Hello folks, I decided to test something out here, so I've got my computer handy and my microphone plugged in, my USB microphone plugged in for that. So I thought that maybe, this will catch up enough audio to maybe sound a little bit more clear than the camera mic does. So let's go ahead and see what that sounds like. So I'm gonna go on ahead here, and I had just gotten this, an exquisite deal on this, $40 for a big box of special edition Ragnaroks. So I thought, yeah, okay, awesome. That's not first edition, obviously. That's the main problem that we come up with here. However, get that open there. It's something different. It's something different to open up. I've always wanted to kind of open up a big thing of special editions, just because they're pretty interesting. The case is nice too, so I can kind of store some stuff in here in my collection of packaging, promo packaging. So I'm going to go on ahead here and pull out 10 of these. And the card that the main reason I got this is looking for some of the main cards out of the set, which of course includes Xian, Forbidden Lance, and of course the infamous Max C. So I'm hoping out of one of these boxes we get at least one of those. So let me continue to kind of move things around here. And as far as the microphone's concerned, I'm double recording, so the camera's still going to be recording the audio, and when I get to editing this, that will let you know which one it comes out as, because if it sounds different than normal, well, then it was me using the microphone. If it doesn't, then that's what we deal with. Maybe I should have turned up the gain on the microphone a little too late. Now it's running. So, so I'll go on ahead here then, and, well, we'll see what happens. So, this is a lot of opening for these things. A lot of opening, a lot of packing material. So as far as our special card is concerned, it's either Hand of the Six Samurai or Light and Dark Dragon, so I'm going to have plenty of those to list on my eBay account then for those who are going to be looking for some of those, considering maybe we'll get 5 of each. Okay, so there's Light and Dark Dragon. Darkness Dragon as ours for this one. Okay, so there you go. Otherwise, let's go on ahead here. I'll move the packaging out of the way. And there we go, 3 packs. Maybe on the first one, right? We'll start off right away with Max C. So Nordic Relic Brinsingman Resonator Engine, which is going to be useful for the new Resonator support, so that's not too bad. Karakuri Watchdog. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! It is! Literally, look at that! Oh my god, I just said, maybe it'll be the first card, maybe it'll be the first pack, and there's no way, you saw me open this sucker. There's no possible way, look at that! Max C on the first one. Oh, oh my god, I'm loving this. What do we get now? Legendary Six Samurai Kakegi. Maybe the Legendary Six Samurai will come back, but you gotta be kidding me. Max C on the first pack. Not even the first box, the first pack of the first box. Oh, I'm feeling good. This mat, again, my god, this is the freaking luckiest goddamn mat in the world. Right now, everyone go out, if you can get this mat, buy this mat. This is the luckiest freaking mat you're ever gonna get. I should bring this to locals. I should bring this to regionals. They better let me play this mat, because it's the freaking luckiest damn thing I've ever had. Terminal World, Shin Scheme, Blackwing, Bristot the Tailwind, and Garmir of the Nordic Beasts. Oh god, that is amazing. Okay, so Max C, you get to go in a special place with the limited editions over there. But oh god, that is amazing. I've got nothing more to say already. Yeah, you two. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I have legitly got nothing more to say on the topic of this. Here, I gotta change my... I will change one setting on my computer, though. So I just gotta change it to my render mode here, so it doesn't go into sleep mode. But, oh god, that is amazing. That is frippin' amazing. Now, I was actually thinking about selling some of these to recoup my cost. I'm glad I didn't right now. I just pulled off a $15 card. Okay, it's not the first edition, so I think I lose a little bit on that. But Token Stampede, Legendary 6 Samurai, Shianai, 6 Strike, Nordic Relic, Scrapworm is our rare. Karakumari. Again, I'm trying to see on the side while opening that, while looking at the screen. It's always fun. So, the Ninja model, Psalm Authority. Tiki Soul, which can be used in the Trap deck, that Trap Monster deck going around. Gotterdarung. So, the issue with this is going to be there's going to be a lot of Nordic support, and really the Nordics have lost a lot from what they used to be able to be. I mean, back when the Nordics first came out, that was a fantastic deck to have. It wasn't like amazing, but it was still a fantastic deck. Here's Cyber Shield for the Harpy Lady and stuff. Nordic Relic, Blackwing, Resonator Engine, so another Resonator one. Foolish Bit Return, nice. Token Sunday, Wat Mole, Violent Matter, and Xian Squire. So, Foolish Return, the reason I like this card is because it's a quick spell. So as soon as your opponent, since the graveyard is so important to a lot of decks, as soon as your opponent targets that monster such that they're going to return from the graveyard or anything like that, you can go on ahead then and send it back to the deck. And once it's back in the deck, then what am I thinking here? Again, I forget terms so often, but once it's back in the deck, then that target's no longer there. So just wasted that card, or effect, or whatever. So it's not the world's greatest thing, but it's something. It's still a nice rare. May save you against an Infernoid player. And we got Hand of the Six Samurai. Okay. So again, I'm just looking at Max C over there in the corner, and I've got nothing more to say about that. This mat is amazing right now. Pull off the most expensive card out of the series. Maybe we'll pull a Ghost Rare now with Odin. Okay. Wing, Mjolnir, okay. Shanna, Legendary 6 Samurai Kiza, Gold Fox of the Nordic Beast is a rare, Xian Squire, Nordic Relic, Nordic, and another Legendary 6. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of cards that are not as relevant nowadays, but there's still some. There's still some that are useful to the game, like Lance and Max C. Nordic Relic brings Brisingman, Scrap Shark, Karakuri Gold Dust, Nordic Alfar, another Foolish Return is our rare, Garm again, Token Sunday, Xian Squire, and Tyrant's Tyran. So that one, I don't know how often you're going to use that, though. I mean, tributing 2 monsters for the effects of effect monsters that activate in the hand or on the field cannot be activated. So, I mean, it's useful, especially since all monsters are effect monsters nowadays, but always the tribute 2 monsters, I guess it's a good enough cost to it. Because it is continuous. If it was like 1 turn, then by all means, no, not worth attributing 2 monsters for. Cyber Shield, Cosmic Compass, 6 strike, Worm Tier of the Nordic Champions. Oh, okay, so no special hollow one here. I think we blew all our magic, right, girls? We blew all our magic on Max C right away. Curry, cash. Bloodsucker, so a nice zombie card. And our Tyrant and Top Runner. This reminds me of the 5Ds series. Then that's always fun. Thinking about the series in its entirety. Alright, I'm guessing Hand of the 6. Oh, Light and Darkness Dragon. Well, it's probably in a row there. Light and Darkness. Something like that. There you go. World Championship 2011. I mean, that shows you how old these things are now already. Think you got what it takes to do World Champion Qualifier? Blah, blah. 2 finalists will visit Tokyo, Japan to compete in the World Championship title. Interesting to see the winner being Teller Knights. And I'm still waiting for that ban list. But that won't happen until after the Megatins are released. I know that for pretty much a fact. You're going to wait until the Megatins are released. People are going to buy them up. And then you hit everything. Divine Wind, Needle Ball. Yeah, I've always was interested in the art for Needle Ball. And that is just weird. It looks like a sea urchin then with a creepy clown face. Svartalf. Nordic Relic Gungnir is our rare. Token Sunday, Shin Squire, Tyrant Trian, and Watmole. You know, the Watt cards in combination with the Hunder family, yeah, that's still a useful deck. Cyber Shield, Cosmic Compass, 6 Strike. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. You've seriously got to be kidding me. An ultimate atomic scrap dragon? I love you, Matt. I love you. I have not pulled this good in years since I've had this mat now. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a bad that's not first edition, but okay, come on. Still, atomic scrap dragon ultimate. Watt Barracks, Garm, Mizuho, Kakuri, and Bloodsucker. Yeah. I'm glad I've kept these things alright. Look at this. We're not even through the 4th box yet, and already I got 2 cards that are amazing to this. You know, again, it's Atomic Scrap Dragon, but it's still ultimate. It's the ultimate rare version. Gets to go into my ultimate collection. So I got an ultimate collection, I've got a ghost collection. So just based on rarities, it's a simple collection. I've got my numbers collection. There we go, jeez. And another one of the more expensive cards, I think right now, Vanitas, I believe, is like a $10 card still at this time. Even though it's the Nordic Tuner. It is like the Nordic Tuner. Symphonic Warrior Piano. I didn't think the Symphonics came in here, but I guess they did. Symphonic Warrior, Watt Key, Mimir, Nordic Relic, and Psalm Authority. So, two top tier cards, in my opinion, in the same box. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. If this keeps up, this is the only mat I'm ever going to use for openings. Simple. I don't know of a better pull set that I've had. This would have been great if I used this one for Cross Souls. I don't think I used this one for Cross Souls, but you know, to get Galaxy Cyclone or a whole bunch of Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit or something like that, you know, I opened 2 boxes of those and not one of those, but here we are. I just pull off Max C, which is the current most expensive card out of this set. All these years later. And the 6 Samurai. So there we go. We're going right in a row. I think the last one was Light and Darkness. So yeah, and I don't think my microphone's picking up too much. I didn't put enough on the gain. So I think I'll be using the audio just from the camera again. Oh, come on. Open for me, would you? Another Max C. trouble opening the packet. It has to be another Max C. Nordic Relic. Oh, well, that's the first Kagemusha I got. Kagemusha. Needle Ball. Gold Dust. Stardust Phantom as our rare. Mimir. Black Boost. The Ninja 919. And Solemn Authority. So the knockoff Solemn card. Solemn Judgment card. Solemn. Zero Force, okay, so that's the first time pulling that one out of here. Nordic Relic, Scrap Shark, Gold Dust, Doppel Warrior, okay, that's an alright rare. Wat-Ol, Wat-Ki, Mimir, and Nordic Relic. Leviathan. Too many of these Nordic terms. I'm not a Viking. As you can tell, I am not a Viking. Scrap Shark, Odin's Eye, yes. Comic Compass, Cyber Shield, Scrap Worm again is a rare. So not much out of this one. Tiki Soul, Terminal World. What was Terminal World's effect again, if I remember? Activate only during main phase 1. While this card is on the field, both players skip their main phase 2. Which, that could be useful in some cases. You know, especially for things that activate in main phase 2 or something like that. I don't know anything. I don't know of anything off the top of my head that activates exclusively on main phase 2. I'm sure there is. I've seen things like that they're exclusive to certain main phase during main phase 1 or something like that. But all right, well, here we go. Keep her going on here. Six Samurai, okay. But yeah, we've only been through 4 boxes. This came with 10 boxes. We have only been through 4 of them thus far. Scrap Shark, Divine Wind, Barrier Resonator, so another Resonator. Oh, and there's Shen. Oh, jeez. I am never leaving you, Matt, again. So there's Shen. Why not? It's not his, I believe he's got an ultimate form in here as well, so no, it's just his super rare form. Doppel Warrior, Wat-Mol, Vile, Xian, Nordic. So there you go, Xian. But again, this is already worth it. I mean, this is the $40 I spent. What I'm pulling here thus far is already worth it. Everything else is just going to be bonus for me. Divine Wind, Tiki Curse, so on the other trap monsters. Legiel Solve, Magio Chameleon, the one who essentially looks like he's got a Manengo Sharingan. Overpowering Eye. Oh, I remember this one as our rare. Good for zombies at times, you know, if that's the deck you're running, especially with the vampires that are 2,000, some of the vampires that are 2,000 attack. Top Runner, Wat-Ki, Worm Monster, and Mirror. Cyber Shield, Nordic Relic, Blackwing, another Resonator Engine, Dverg, the Nordic, as a rare, Garm, Mizuho, Cash, Bloodsucker. And how much was Bloodsucker's attack? 1,300. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send the top card of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. So combine that with Overpowering Eye, a 1,300 direct attack, and a card being thrown to the graveyard. You know what? I think I'm going to hold out on you. I think, guys, I'm going to hold out on you, and I am going to save these next 5 for a different time. I'm going to legitly, I'm just going to hold off for them and save these 5 boxes for next time, just because my camera, since it's recording in HD, the card I put in there only can record up to 30 minutes at max, and I'm not going to, there's only 9 minutes left on the card. So I'm going to go ahead, we'll just kind of do our recap here. So zoom in for a moment. Thank you, Shuffle Matt. We have a super legendary 6 Samurai Shien, one of our hands, 2 of our hands. Vanadis of the Nordic Ascendant as our super as well. It's that's Ultra. Is it? God, oh God, I hate it. I forget shit too easy. Ultimate, I'm not going to forget Ultimate. Ultimate Atomic Scrap Dragon. Promo, Max C. There you go. That is amazing. So definitely, right there, halfway done, got our monies back. So leave a comment below. I'll be sure to open up these other 5 in the very, very near future, because I am going to do it that way. So you take care, enjoy the rest of the day. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe.